Everybody, this is UtkC, you are 14 CS 143. I'm going to explain you a simple C# program. So the topic of today is inheritance. So the basic concept of inheritance is we have a base class and we have derived classes. So using the derived classes, we can access the data variables and member functions of the base class. So the application which I'm doing today is a library management system, which is a basic application in which log of the books, the authentication details and other things are kept. So let's go to the code. So we're using Visual Studio over here. So using the Visual Studio, we make a console application. So the base class which we have used over here is a user. So this user has a particular IDs like a name, ID, and functions like search book, borrow book, and return book. Now we have made other three classes, which are faculty, students, and books, which are derived from user class. Okay, let's see. So we make so using the faculty and student book classes, we make the object array of this particular classes. So for storing the particular admin and the data members and member functions required for each and every authentications. So we create a menu. So this program has to be menu driven. So we have created a menu using a switch case, and so switch case goes like this. First is for the adding a faculty. Second is for the adding of a student, adding a book, then the show details, for the logins, then the okay. So first switch case comes over here is for the faculty. So when a faculty, we ask the user to enter the name of the faculty and we store it in the faculty array. Now next what we are going to do is we also ask for the faculty's ID and store it in the ID part of the particular object. Now next is the student. Now when students come, if a person is a student and such selects the students option, student's name and student ID is entered and stored in the array. Now when we after the authentication, if a person is an admin, he wants to add a book, so we can simply what we can do is you'll select the third option and add the book using asking enter the name, and we'll store it in name and we'll store the ID of the book in the ID, and then we the array which we declared for the book is B, and we'll store the particular object in the B array. Now next is for the displaying all the parts. So for displaying all the parts, we've simply used the fourth option, which will basically what it will do is it will list the faculties, it will list the students, and list the books. Now if a person uses the faculty, if a search option is selected and a person wants to see who enters his ID, by using his ID we can simply access the name of the particular person, faculty, and display it like welcome so and so name. Likewise can be done for the students. So this is a basic functioning of a C# application for a library management system. So let me run it and show you. As you can see, options are there. So first for the admin, so welcome admin, we can admin can simply what he can do is he can add a faculty, and then a person like any ID like 1. Okay, he can add another faculty like Anita, ma'am. Likewise, ID can be entered as 2. Now, you can also add a book. So any book names like Harry Potter, and book ID can be given as like 1. Or we can add another book like a name as ID as 2. Now we can show the details. So as you can see over here, 2 of the books which were stored can be seen over here. We can simply log out. So this is a students also. We can student can welcome your ID can be given as 1. Basic functioning of a program. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.